Hello YouTube, I am back. My first video on my new channel, so it's all kind of exciting. Everything's new at the moment. I've got a new room, as you can see part of. I've got new flatmates who are all lovely, apart from Rachel, who is... not that she's not lovely, I mean she's lovely, yeah, she's alright. But she's not new, because obviously I knew her last year. But yeah, new channel. Yeah, so obviously this is my new channel. My main channel is still going, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. In fact, I'll tell you now, it's next on my list. I have a little list of what I want to talk about. Yeah, so my main channel, I'm going to be putting up, like I said in my last video on my main channel, I'm going to be putting up like short films, comedy stuff, some serious stuff, whatever really takes my fancy. My plan for this year at least, I don't know how it's going to go later on, but at least until Christmas, I want to do a video every month on the main channel, and then on this channel, my little side channel, my little rambly videos, all of that, I'm going to be doing one video a week on Sundays, apart from this video, which is obviously uploaded now, but generally it's going to be on Sundays, including this Sunday as well, so I'm not skipping out or anything. Got a new project underway. I've got a web series that I haven't actually got a name for it yet, but some of the characters are coming together. The plot line is it's a bit vague, but it's kind of there, so I'm just going to talk to my cast and get some ideas going, get the ball going with that, and as soon as I've got more information on that, I will post it on here and on the main channel, because I want lots and lots of people to come and watch it, because I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really interesting. And the way I'm designing the series is that I want my audiences to be able to interact with it and to be able to get involved in it and to kind of have that influence over it by trying to figure out the twists and the turns and all of that. I want it to be an interactive in that way. So hopefully you want to get involved and watch it and have an impact. But yeah, and more on that when there's actually stuff to say about that. With it being the new year, I thought I'd make a few changes to my life. I'm going to attempt to be tidier in my room. I'm going to try and keep things a little bit tidier, mainly because otherwise Rachel is going to throw things, or throw me. Just for my own safety, I just got to keep it tidier, which can't be a bad thing. I'm going to be trying to be healthier. I'm going to try and cook more meals myself. Instead of just having pasta day in, day out, I'm going to try and cook some new stuff, like tomorrow, when my loan comes in. I'm going to be making me and Rachel some stuffed portobello mushrooms, which I'm actually really looking forward to, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of veg and some new potatoes, probably, I think would be nice. Also, today I signed up for the gym, Pure Gym. It's not going to cost me a great deal a month, but it's 24 hours, and because I'm paying for it, I'm kind of going to feel more inclined to go. The only issue now is that I need to try and buy some trainers, but they're going to cost me like 55 quid or whatever, so you win some, you lose some. The other change this year is I'm actually going to try and be more studious. I mean, I wasn't lazy last year, but I mean, I got a couple of firsts on a couple of essays and then 2 1s on pretty much everything else. But this year my plan is that as soon as I'm given an assessment, I'm going to start working on it. I want to really try hard, because this is the point where it actually starts to affect my career. Because these are the modules that affect my final grade, and panic. But anyway, so I'm going to try and be more studious this year. I'm going to put as much effort as I can into everything that I do, even if I'm not that interested in it, like with the radio TV presentation thing. Don't care. But I will try and put all my effort into it, and I'm going to try and do something that I'm proud of. I'm going to try and do something that I want the rest of my time at uni to be something that I am proud to have done, something that I think is going to shape my life into what I want it to be. So, as pathetic as that sounds, that is the way that I'm going to be going. Not much more to say today. On Sunday I will come up with something to say, but there will be a video on Sunday. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any of my ramblings. Like the video just like it if you like it. But I am going to say, comment question. If you're at uni, or it's particularly those for like second years, or my friends, like, is there anything about this year you're going to try and do differently? Like I've said, with the tidier, healthier, more studious thing. Is there anything you are going to try and do differently, or that you think you should do differently but you don't think you will? And why don't you think you're going to do it differently? Or why do you think you're going to do it differently? Now I'm confusing myself. So I'm going to go, but thank you for watching, and I will see you on Sunday.